Hey guys, it's Cal back for another video. Wise words from that of a broken millennial. So I am Cal. Today we're going to be talking about the road to success, and what better way to do it than on the road. I've had a little trouble sleeping last night, and so I woke up a little bit later today, but I was thinking last night was the problem. I just couldn't shut off the brain, right? And I kept thinking about, what is the road to success? Is there a formula? Is there a right way to do things? Is there a wrong way to do things? And I just kept thinking, you know, what am I doing wrong and how can I fix it, right? And so I kept thinking that's part of it. It's got to be the first step, right? Is what can I fix on myself that's going to make me better for the next day, right? And so I came up with 3 things that I need to work on in order to make myself better. And I want to hear from you guys too. What are things that, you know, you can work on? It can be it can be simple, it can be basic, it can be, you know, for the next year, you know, just planning ahead for things like that. But my top 3 things that I need to work on myself are: listening is my first one, because, you know, obviously I like to talk, and I just like giving people advice, you know, if they ask for it. Now, I'm not one of those people that comes up to you and says, oh, you know, you just have to hear my advice. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. So anyway, I say that listening is number 1, because I like to give advice, and when someone says something, I have a tendency to want to talk over them. So that's number 1. And number 2 is going to be paying attention to the small details more. And I went over that a little bit yesterday as far as the physical and mental and spiritual aspects go. But as far as the everyday life goes, you know, we think of other people as just being there at times, and that, you know, oh, it's a drag and things like that. But in reality, you know, those people are humans too, and you know, you never know what they're going through. And in a service industry, or any industry in general, you should think about, you know, what can I do to brighten this person's day? Because you never know, you know, if you could turn around a sale by, you know, making the person happy. And am I saying do that, you know, use it as something to profit more? No. This should just be something in general that we should want to do, you know what I mean? Make ourselves more aware of the things that we don't usually pay attention to, in order to give ourselves the opportunity to see something and learn something that maybe we didn't see the day before, right? So that's number 2. Number 3, I had a little bit of trouble with, because there's things that we want to admit we do and things that we don't want to admit we do, and, you know, habits and things like that. So I'm going to leave this one as more so of breaking the habits that tend to set me back, right? So I have habits that I do that I only do when I'm kind of doing nothing almost. It's like my brain's telling me I'm bored, so it has to function in some way, so I do this weird fidgety thing. So I use that as my number 3, and had to admit to myself that I need to break this habit. Right? So our whole goal isn't just mental, physical, spiritual, all these things. You know, as we're going through our day and our lives, and, you know, everyone, not just the millennials, that we have to focus more on the little things in life and listen to people more. And, you know, maybe you might learn something, but always remember that those little things are the things that, what we say, are inspire, desire, and set fire to your own life, right? So we wake up in the morning, we affirmate ourselves. That's, you know, seems like such a hassle thing to do, but it's such a small thing to do, because you're only saying it to yourself, right? And, you know, there could be a spouse or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, or, you know, oh, we're worried they're gonna laugh at me. It doesn't really matter, because it's for you, boo. So today we're going to be working on listening, paying attention to the small things, and breaking those bad habits that we all seem to have. So remember, people, inspire, desire, and set fire to your own life. Have a great day, guys. And remember, road to success starts with you.